here in Miami, Coach Anthony Noreen after a 4-4 tie at Ferris State. Coach, in a lot of ways, very similar game to the night before. They rallied three times from a goal down Friday. You did the same thing today. Kind of, what was your assessment of the back and forth and kind of tight nature, the whole series, but especially tonight?
Yeah, I mean, hard fought games. Obviously, a building that puts you to the test, and a team that's big and heavy and plays hard and well in their own building, as everyone always has told me coming in here. Having said that, same result. Take tonight all day long over last night. I just thought we were way better. I give our guys a ton of credit. The stuff we talked about between games, we were just much better at, and that's what good teams do. They take the information from the night before, they understand it, they apply it. I thought we, for the most part, had the way better of the game tonight. And I just liked our work. I liked our energy. I liked our physicality. There were two really hard fought games, and I think that they did a really good job of pushing the pace through the middle of the ice. They did a really good job of throwing pucks at our net. Man, we sacrificed our body. We blocked a lot of shots. We were really good on special teams. We had the better of the possession time. We had the better of the scoring chances. I mean, I don't know how many chances we had in overtime, but you felt like it was right on our stick there a bunch of times. And I thought a lot of guys took a step. Now, the key is, no matter what the result is, to come back and get a rest and go right back to work on Monday and make sure that we're better when we come out on Friday.
You mentioned special teams, a lot of power plays both way. You went 2 of 7, I believe they were 0 of 5, plus you had the short-handed goal. Was it something you were doing that was putting them in the box, or just kind of what went into the success of both creating the power play chances and then finishing on them?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of our drawing penalties came from moving our feet and spending time. When you spend time in the offensive zone and you hang on to pucks and you wear teams down, you get them tired. When they get tired and they're going to extended shifts, that's when they reach, that's when they hook, that's when they hold. And, if you look at it, that's what a lot of the penalties were. And I think that's just what happens. That's what we're trying to ingrain in these guys and the type of heavy, hard puck possession type game we want to play. And like I said, I thought just way more time spent in the offensive zone, way less just one and done in the offensive zone. And when you do that, just good things happen, whether it's draw a penalty, whether it's get a chance, put the other team in their heels, make their best players defend. That's what you want to do.
Playmaking of Matt Trupani tonight had a couple of assists and a couple really nice moves to set those up. What did you see from him in the way he was able to kind of set things on a platter for his teammates?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any surprise based on what we've seen on a shoot here from day one and just the way he kind of goes about his business. He's the guy. It's the old adage of first guy to the rink, last guy to leave. I mean, that's been him. I don't know if there's, and we had a lot of guys that work at it a ton. That kid works at his craft as much as anybody I've ever seen. And my experience, usually those guys get rewarded, and you're happy when they do it. I think it was a good weekend for those guys that came in. Specifically the older portal guys. I think they just did a really good job. I think when you come early and you have success in scoring, but also when you work, it's a really easy way to ingrain yourself in the team and get to respect your teammates. I thought, Shoop, Kobe, all those guys, Philly, I thought they did a really good job of that hutch. It was a good weekend for them.
Also, some big contributions from your freshman class. Nassen goal and assist today. Quinn had the assist on that. Dahlmeyer and net for you. Kind of what did you see from those first year guys this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the really good thing about both Quinny and Casper were they got better as the weekend went. And that's what you want to see. It's like a rookie, a freshman coming in. You want to see them have growth as it goes. And for those two guys, I mean, I thought they got better as the game went yesterday. And then I thought both of them were way better in their games tonight. Obviously, pointed, had a ton of chances, in on offense, but also played good 200-foot games. And really excited about those guys in the future if they can keep moving in the direction they are.
Next up, a home opener on Friday against Alaska Anchorage. Coach, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tim.